Tes, tes. Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. And today, part two of student from IDN Polytechnic homework from Mr. Dedi about SD1 again. But now it's little different from before because at first we explain about how work for SD1 Cisco SD1, and that's Cisco. And now about Fortinet or FortiGate. That is two different vendor, and at first Cisco is more global and more hard from first, and a Fortinet is more simply for learning like us in a student for university. But there is two vendor is useful for a company or enterprise. At different is to manage is two of them. An explanation is two same. First, SD1 is an SD1 explain is general. SD1 is about you can manage that your client or your branch or your connection for this brand, or we can call it a manage a brand in not physical. I like call it not physic wireless. I call it wireless and not heavy, not like MPLS is too heavy for a wide area network. So mostly of enterprise is used is the one, and that is better and simple for better than MPLS. But an MPLS is still used for a back end of that SD1 to such as cover it or for cover it if that the end. Okay, now I what with my friend's laptop, and I want to talk about topology. This okay. Then before Cisco is just with uh, must have three this node, and every node has uh, special function for every node. For example, this you can see in here looks Fibon, Fmanage, and there is Fsmart, Fibon, Fmanage, and Fsmart that is must have at SD1 Cisco Enterprise, and VH is to connect it to branch. But now we use a Fortinet. This just with one that device, it will cover that all to that device, except vmanage for, but this vmanage of Vertigat is we use a docker of server and connect it with this Fortigat because that is two way for access an SD1 Fortinet. First, we use command line, and that is just simple, but a configuration command is different. So we use this Docker for GUI, we can see it at web config. So that is better and simply before that all, and very easy because we just understand that English for to understand a comment. Okay, Fortinet Fortiget. First, we use a network from all. So ESP1 and ESP2 is for failover to connect a network. Nice connection or nice topology is not die, or it's one it die, he will back to another way. So we call it failover or backup way. And you can see this uh because this failover we use in connected to internet. Every router must have a NAT configuration. You can look in here. Maybe not outside. And to another one, IPNet inside. You can hear IPNet inside source list. Overload. Overload is about not use one IP public and a lot of IP private. Like that. It's same on ESP2, and we just use an IP to connect point to point with Fortinet. This is mostly like an MLS switch, so he will manage work in layer 2 and layer 3, but Fortinet is most useful because that is more simple, and firewall is, I can call it, famous than other. Fortinet is like this. You can see in here. Login. Fakre. Login admin. Admin. Nah, you can see here. Biar ngeliatin konfigurasi gimana, Kak? Ngeliatin konfigurasi. Itu aja di manage. Nah, for it, at different comment, we can see it. My comment is not run because that is different comment with Cisco. Fortinet is different, and I'm not study it first. Maybe another time. So because it makes a lot of energy, so I connect it to port 4 that is connect to Docker, and Docker is as like a server of this. And connect. Okay, you can see this. Okay, this is for remote. And Docker is for remote manage of FortiGate. Nah, you can see it. This is a GUI. What? Layer 7. This two application, and layer for the last layer for us. You can see in here, and I don't with this laptop, touchscreen laptop, it's very difficult for me. Nah, okay, now we can see a manage, we can manage a client on other to for SD1. You can see in here. It's very difficult. Nah, you can see, look here, address. Ah, you can see this is port connect, and we log it. Yeah, this is status for look. Nah, this is routing what we do. We can see it. Routing is connected 5 and static 2. Static 2, this port 4 and port 3. Port 1 and port 2 IP route to internet, so that is static routing. DHCP for to client and to VLAN in VPC4 and VPC6. You can see in here. Nah, you can see in here, we can see first dashboard status of this node or this device. You can see but not, and security, we not on it, we not run a security, but I can tell a Fortinet device is more simple because that have all. You can look famous with security and have a function like SD1 Cisco, but SD1 Cisco is more difficult, and that is very looks network. So a biggest or bigger, maybe big enterprise is mass of them is use Cisco, and network is what a connect for this. Nah, first that dashboard, that is a general. You can see a dashboard is just a general, and a network. You can see network, and that is what first we can look an interface. So SD1 is to manage, so we can see what interface is connect them all. You can look is DNS, we not activate it, and SD1. Nah, this is our look SD1 zone. Fortinet is have a zone to like SD1 ID, such as in OSPF ID or router ID for area. This is same too, because I make two VLAN in here. And I policy it to first and VLAN 10 VPC4 from ESP1. You can look. If that die, you will wait to another way. VPC6 to ESP2 and set do a file over. You can look. I'm not do routing. I not do an OSPF or another routing. So this is just static because for learning. Okay, we next. SD1 have an SD1 zones. This is for manage client, and look virtual one link that is connect and VLAN. We can create new VLAN in. Nah, we can make a VLAN in network interface. You can see is create new port 1. Port 1 is from physical interface. Port 2 still same. Port 3, port 4. You can look SD1 zone virtual port 1, port 2. SD1, SD1 rules. This is a policy, and we add port VLAN to our client, and that this is goals of this SD1 to manage a client and more simply you can look. Okay, just it. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.